Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but we're gonna hope that this works. Because apparently the music, like I've had music running, and I can't hear it on the end of the stream. So, let's see. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay, I can hear that. That's weird. I wonder why the music is not coming through. Alright. What is up? How are you guys doing? I'm gonna pause the music because apparently it hasn't been coming through all this time. How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? I see we have Bearded Builds, we have Hero HQ Props, which it's fitting that he is here. He knows why he's here. You don't hear any music as well? Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't coming through. I have no clue. Let's... hold up. Let's see. I don't know why it wasn't coming through. Yeah, it's supposed to go through there. Let's try... You can hear me clear? Okay, good. I mean, that's what matters at the end of the day. Let's see something. I don't know why it wasn't working. Can you guys hear it now? I'm gonna listen to it on my end. Let's see. I mean, that's what matters at the end of the day. All right, you know what? Let's not worry about it. I'll figure that out once the stream ends or whatever. I'm not sure why it wasn't working. But the reason why I brought you guys here today, I thought this would be cool to do this live. I do still plan to make a video on this thing that I did get, but I wanted to do this live and get my reaction live on camera rather than the whole issue that kind of tends to happen at times when recording a video where you want to unbox something and then maybe you have to re-record and the whole unboxing thing kind of gets ruined because you already did it. So I figured let's do it live and see what happens. I'm going to grab this and actually let me move this because that has like all my information on here. Hold up. Let's see. But the person in the chat, let me see if I can highlight. Wait, can I highlight that? I don't think that's how it works. Alright, wait, hold up. You know what? Let's just highlight this. Pin message. Everyone's going to be confused as to why I pinned that particular message, but no. Alright, so Tyler in chat, Hero HQ Props, has sent something over here. And for those of you guys that follow me over on Instagram, you guys may know that some of it has been shown. Yeah, Bearded. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. But some of you guys may know that it has been shown, parts of it, but this is going to be my first time seeing it in person. I've seen pretty much what it looks like, but then I've also been told that there's like, apparently a surprise. I don't know what the surprise is, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what it is. I just got to get this information off of it. I should have done this before I started the stream. Let's see. This might also need to come off, now that I think about it. But how are you guys doing? How have you guys been? How's the week been going for you guys so far? What's up, Mikey? How's it going? How you doing, brother? All right, I'm gonna try and move this back some, just because of like where it is. I realized that was down. Walking home at the moment while watching. Okay, cool. All right. So this was sent over by Hero HQ Props Tyler. Like I said, if some of you guys have been following on Instagram, you guys will know what the thing is, or should have an idea. If not, then this will be a surprise to all of us. Let me see. Tyler, is there like a specific way to open this, or should I, like, am I cool cutting this open like in any direction? I don't want to damage it. I'm just trying to be careful with it. It seems like you... Oh, okay, no, it uses a box. We're good. We're good. Great week, says Rodney Hill. Getting my Mafex reissue of Spider-Man made it better. Awesome. Awesome. I have not picked up a Mafex yet. I know I said that like in a story. I was like, well, which one do I want to get or whatever. I still have not put in like the order or anything yet. And right now, the way things are looking, it seems like my only option is really Homelander, because I want something that's in stock. I don't want something that I have to wait like on pre-order for right now. So we will see what happens with that. Yeah, we're good. So I was like, I don't want to excuse the shipping box. I didn't have one big enough, so I had to cobble one together. Oh no, that's good. That's all good. That's all good. I do that sometimes myself too. Shoot. Hold up. I hate that this like keeps cutting in and out. I really gotta fix that wire. All right. I can also turn this part off. This wall looks so empty. I keep looking at it on camera. This wall looks so empty because I took, like, I'm in the process of like cleaning stuff, right? And so what's usually on the wall are the retro cards. And so now the wall looks super blank because I'm trying to like rearrange some stuff in here, but I'm like, okay, if I slice this part, I think that'll make my life 10 times more easier. Hey, Vincent, how's it going? Yeah, okay. That made that 10 times easier. I don't know if I box for... Alright. Screw work, I want to see this. I don't want you getting in trouble. If you gotta work, you gotta work. There's always the replay, but I do appreciate you wanting to see what it is. I do appreciate that. Alright. Alright, let's see. I feel like it's not even showing on camera. Hold up. Is there possibility for me to like move this back? I guess that kind of works. Alright. And then maybe lower this. There we go. I've really got to ditch that wire at some point. Let's also tilt it. There we go. Ooh, I see what you meant by cobble it together. Okay. Yeah, no, that's all good, Tyler. Alright, so Hero HQ Props has been working on a diorama for me. That is the thing that I've been having him work on for like the past 2 months it's been, right, Tyler? I think it's been about 2 months, 3 months maybe. And he's been, ooh, this looks nice. But he's been working on this for like some time now. And I finally was able to get it shipped out. Vincent says, I'm good, got a confirmation of my, confirmation email of my pre-orders ready to be shipped. Which pre-order did you put in? Also, hello, Tyler's girlfriend, how are you doing? Ooh. Okay, that looks nice. Are these like, oh, they're magnets. Okay, okay. I'm like, this is cool. I'm also trying like to be very careful with it. Yo, okay. Pictures don't do this justice, man. This is, okay. This is nice. I really wish I could like have the other lens that I got on to really show the details, but I think this works. Pictures, and I don't even think the video is gonna do this justice. Seeing this in person, like the detail of this looks great. This is the groundwork piece that he did for the Dio. And this is actually like way wider than I thought. Okay. This is nice. Dang. Okay. And then you can see like the bits of like grass and stuff in between the rockwork and all the cracks and stuff in it. This is detailed. Alright. I'm gonna set this to the side and take out the next part. Yo, this, When I say like, bruh, this is nice, Tyler. Dang, this is like way better than I thought it was gonna be. That sounds so wrong when I say it that way, but like I expected it to be like really good, but this is like even better seeing it in person. This is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys this part. This is the back wall, and you can see like you have the wrong side window and stuff there. You have all the brickwork going on there. The garage gate right there. Some signs right there with some detail there as well. And then this whole like graffiti thing that he did, because he asked me, he was like, "What type of graffiti do you want on, the gate?" And he was like, "Just send some suggestions if you have any, or he could just put something together, right?" And so there were two things that came to my mind. The first thing I believe was actually AHA, because that's one of my favorite groups. And I was like, if we can include that somehow, I was thinking text, and I was like, just put like, the font that they use for their, album covers, just put that there, and then whatever additional stuff. But then Tyler was like, I could actually just put the people on there and do it that way. And at first I was like, well, if it's going to be too difficult, I don't want you to do it. And he's like, I can do it. I'm like, all right, I trust you. Go ahead and get it done. And this looks fantastic seeing this person. And then there was the second thing that we did suggest, but I was like, maybe that might be a bit too much, because I was thinking like what was it, Tyler? The rose, or like the flower from the Depeche Mode Violator album, I think it is. So that was what I was thinking at first, or one of the other things I suggested, but we decided to just do one thing, because I think this would put in too much, might put too much focus. But you can see like all the like discolored sort of details and stuff on the gate. How it like varies in like orange and brown and like yellow and stuff. This looks fantastic. So that's that part. And then we have one more part right here. Let's see. And this is the side wall. So that's gonna be the side wall. So we have the door, staff only. You can see the detail and stuff in that. Same sort of color and everything for the rock work or the bricks. On the back wall, this looks good. And then of course, like you can see all the magnet. I keep pointing on the wrong side. You can see the magnets and everything there. So once I finish taking everything out of the box, then I'll go ahead and assemble that, and then we can see how it looks together. But I'm assuming this part right here has got to be the surprise, because he said he threw in like some props, but I don't know what any of them are, so we're gonna see. Uh-oh. Alright, I don't think I should have to use the knife or anything for that. So the first thing we have, which is good, because I was gonna eventually have to like get like more props to fill up space and stuff, but he kind of gave me a bit of a starter pack in a way, which works. But we've got some wooden pallets right here. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but we got the wooden pallets. These look nice, and he got 2 of them in there. So that's the first set of props. Then we have this Ziploc bag as the business card in there. If you guys aren't following Tyler, I will link it down in the chat in a bit. But if you guys aren't already following Tyler, be sure to go ahead and show him some love. Like, he's very talented. I appreciate his work that he does, especially after seeing this diorama in person. So really looking forward to. I don't think I was supposed to look at that yet. I wasn't supposed to look at this yet. Dude. Seriously? Okay, hold up. I've already seen it now, so I might as well like show what it is. Is there a way to all messages are visible. Okay. So this must be the surprise, because I don't think there's no other way to top this. Tyler, you really outdid yourself. I wasn't expecting this. So he made. Oh wait, hold up. I guess I gotta just kind of take it out of here. He made a custom minifigure with like a custom torso on here for the Geek effect. I am going to Jeez, I can't even like really focus in on it. I wish I could. Hold up. Here, let me try zooming this in. Let's see. I don't know how well that... My face keeps getting in the way. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. But, like, you have the torso right there with the Geek Effect logo in there. And this is, like... I wasn't expecting this, dude. I'm thinking... You know what I was thinking? I was thinking maybe it would have been some cool, like, sort of paper or something like that had, like, I don't know, maybe like a movie poster or something on it. That's what I was thinking at first. But this really caught me off guard. And then he has like this one of the micro figures that Lego makes, like to represent like the action figure. And that looks cool too. So I can just put that on here. Dude, I gotta get like a wait, I wonder if I might still have like a small display case I can put this in. This is going like on my shelf. This is awesome, man. I gotta jeez, that's insane, dude. Okay. I'm gonna try and get through the rest of it. And then we can go ahead and assemble the diorama. Rodney Hill says, cool diorama, where can I purchase one? So Tyler has a shop on Etsy. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and link that real quick for you guys. So Tyler does have a shop on Etsy. I'll actually also pull him up on Instagram as well. Hero HQ props. You can't copy and paste the link from here. From Instagram on the thing. That's weird. Alright. Alright. Control C. And then Control V. Check out. Alright. Alright, that link should work. It should take you guys to his Etsy store. If not, let me know and then I can try and fix it. But I think that's the right one. But dude, okay. That's insane. And then we've got a bunch of like crinkled up papers with like Daily Bugle stuff on it. And so there's like a wide variety of this in here. We've got, oh shoot, I'm dropping them. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Dude, I still can't get over that. I wasn't expecting him to throw in like a custom minifigure for me. This is awesome, man. Okay. And then, oh, this is perfect too because of, okay. So he has like these posters or like not microwave. I don't know what I was supposed to say microwave. Magazine covers right here. So we've got, I really wish the lighting was better. We've got one for Smash Hits, and that has Aha on the cover right there, which is nice. And then when you flip that around, you have Rolling Stones and then Duran Duran, which is nice as well. I'm going to see if I can, like, move this closer. I might have to boost the ISO as well. All right. But we have that one right there with Duran. Why is it not focusing? There we go. And that's nice. And then the next one we have Daily Bugle Enough, Citizens Call for Wall Crawlers Arrest. So that has the Sam Raimi Spider-Man on the front as well. And then flipping this around, you have Spider-Man's Reign of Terror as well. This video, I can't wait to make the video on this, man. Then we've got another one. This one is Daily Bugle. And that's the one with the symbiote suit on the front from Sam Raimi's movie. And then flipping that around, we have one for New York Bulletin. FBI investigates one of their own. And then moving this over. Dude, the amount... I'm gonna, like... This thing is gonna have so much detail on here when it's time to, like, take photos and stuff. I can't wait to do this. We've got Battle of New York. So that's from Avengers, first movie. And then we also have Punisher Returns. And then, let's see, I think this one, okay, this one's a duplicate of that Spider-Man Sam Raimi one. Battle of New York is a duplicate. Okay, so I do like that he threw duplicates in here because then I can always like put multiple around, which is nice. Another one for Aha and Duran Duran. This one's different. This is Spider-Man Superhero or Super Zero. So again, Sam Raimi, Daily Bugle stuff right there. And then on the back of that, we have New York Bulletin, Trial of the Century. That's from the Netflix Punisher show. Or not Punisher show, Daredevil, but the episodes with Punisher. And then these are also duplicates as well. And then he didn't stop there. He threw more. I think. Let me make sure that's everything. Okay, that's everything. I want to make sure because I would hate to not see everything inside the box. But then he has like more stuff in here, like wider sort of posters and stuff to go around. This one is, let's see, the Mary Janes. We have Come See Us at the Midtown High Gym, and it's like 3 of them in there. Hopefully that focuses. If I cover my face, there we go. So that's that one, and it's 3 of them in there as well. So that's nice. And then we've got 3 of these for Frank Castle, Wanted Dead or Alive, right here. Tyler, you really outdid yourself, man. I was expecting diorama, that's it. Maybe some sort of props, because I know that you would probably want to do that. And that's kind of where I expected it. But this is like a whole sort of like starter kit. So like I'm kind of set for a while. I can of course get more props and stuff as I go along and as I'm taking photos, but this is like really, really good. And then we have, I think this might also be 3. Yeah. So we have, what is this? Championship Wrestling, this Friday, one night only, Crusher Hogan. And you can see that right there as well. And I like that he has them like they're crinkled up to kind of give that old sort of used feeling. So I do like that. And that'll definitely fit with the whole theming. But I'm going to zoom this out. And let me go ahead. Wait, what was that? Let me angle this down. Give me a second. Let's see. Vincent asked, did I see the reveal of the Conchu Bathwave? I did. I actually posted about it on Instagram story and in the community tab. If you guys do use BigBadToyStore, you guys can go ahead and get them through that link, and that also does help out the channel a bit in terms of like being able to work on more content and stuff in the future. So yeah, so I do have that there, and the figures do look good. Not all of them I care for, to be honest, but the Khonshu figure does look amazing. And who's the other one? The Scarlet Witch from the Marvel Zombies episode. I do like that one a lot. Who else is in that wave? You have that. And then the Loki figures do look good as well. Those Daily Bugle newspapers on the Etsy shop look great. I know, right? Those are, I have some of them because he gave me like newspaper stacks a while back on the custom web video that I did for him. So, all right, let's see. So I believe that this should be simple. This just simply attaches via magnets. Okay. And then, okay, I realized that I need like more table space. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me take this off, and then let's try and move this around real quick. Hold on, because I want to make sure that this is like. Oh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put this on. Be right back, real quick. I literally will be right back. I'm gonna just move the tripod closer so we can get a closer look at everything. Let's see. All right. All right. I hopefully, because I'm like working with very limited table space right now, but we're gonna try and do this as best possible. Shoot. Okay. So let me move this over. Hold up. Jeez, I really at some point what's gonna happen at some point is I get like a bigger desk space, but I can't really do that with the space that I have. All right, this is gonna go. No, it's probably best to put this here first, and then put this one here. That just kind of grabbed on that. There we go. Dude, this okay. It looks like small on video, at least the display that I'm looking at on the camera. But like I said, pictures did not do this justice. This is like a lot of space. Like if I wanted to, I could honestly set like the figures in here during the reviews and like review them in this dio if I wanted to. That's how much space is here. This is awesome. Okay. And then, like I said, we have the props and everything. So like if I want to put, wooden pallet over there in the corner, maybe kind of have it like one like angled like that, and then put one there, or like have it angled like I said. Could put that there, or if I want to take one of these, but you guys can actually get a better look at it now that it's there. So that's one of those. Like if you wanted to, you could kind of like stick it on the wall, or kind of have it laying about. And then let's see if I can find. Let's take like let's take Punisher. Punisher is definitely like the highlight of these papers. It's got a lot of focus on him, so we'll put him in there. And like for scale, this is awesome. I may need to like angle this down just so you guys have a better idea of scale. So let's see. That's about as far as it's gonna go, unfortunately, because I don't have this like. Wait a minute. What's going on in chat? Let me see. Hold up. It's a lot of nice stuff. And then I just finished reading a new chapter of My Hero Academia, and one character dies, and I almost cried. This is where you guys are gonna lose me. I have not read anything related to My Hero Academia. I haven't even watched the show. You guys are gonna lose me there. Alright, I think this kind of works. Yeah, dude, this is like I said, like if I want to do reviews of figures, all I literally have to do is zoom this in, and then why is this not in focus? There we go. I literally just have to zoom that in or move closer to it, and then I'm good to go. I don't know why this is like tilted. It's weird. The tripod is like all wonky. Dude, the detail on this is great. If I move the light closer, like kind of angle it a bit, then we can get some more lighting on here. There we go. Then maybe like just lower the ISO. Dude, as soon as this ends, I am going to like just mess around with this and try and take some photos, especially test out the new lens and see how that looks. But this looks great. And then you can see if I move this over, we can see kind of how he scales next to the door. So let me move him close to the door. So this is meant for like 1/12 scale. So that's the good thing about that. And then you can also see, like I said, all the details and stuff in the rockwork. You can see the bits of grass and stuff sticking out, which I do like how that looks, like I said, because it's just adds that extra bit of detail, adds some character. So I do like that a lot. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, Why is it not focusing though? I don't know why. The focus. I'm gonna have to change it to that. Uh-oh. Is that not focusing? There we go. Okay. Dude, Tyler, you really outdid yourself. If you got, like I said, if you guys are not already following Tyler, be sure to go ahead and do some, or like support him, because he definitely deserves it. This is like beyond what I could have expected to see. And then, like I said, throwing in the minifigure, which now we can actually take a look at this closer. Like, look at that. I have my own minifigure for the Geek Effect, and this is awesome. It's even cooler too, because when I think back to the fact that I used to have like a Lego channel, and that character, like the sig fig that I did make for it, I don't even think I have that anymore. So this is like a nice throwback to that for me, plus having, you know, this whole thing going on here for what I do now. This is awesome. A little tin trash can with a small fire in it would make a photo of this angle pop. I know, right? Like, there's just so much space in here to work with. I can have like battles going on in the alley, because the whole inspiration for this that I wanted him to work on was like, think of like a back alley sort of room or like area. You know, you have a door, the gate, that whole sort of thing. And this is just like nails that concept perfectly. I don't know if you noticed, but I put the flower on the door. Yo! I didn't notice that. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm gonna try and take this off real quick so that we can get a better look at it. There we go. Okay, hopefully that stays. Don't fall, please don't fall. I would hate for this to break. Hold up, I'm gonna move this over. All right. So earlier I mentioned that there were like two things that I wanted him to do possibly, and if it was going to be too much, then he could just do one. But it turns out that he still managed to throw it in here. So I have the flower from the Depeche Mode album Violator, and it's on the door. This is awesome. That's a nice like little Easter egg where I myself missed it, and I probably wouldn't have noticed until like way later, and I would have been like, "What the heck is that on the door?" And then I would have been more surprised. But this is awesome, dude. I appreciate you like still managing to put that in there. This is awesome. And these magnets are very strong. These magnets are very strong too. So like having this together is not going to be a problem. And I like that it is magnetized and not just all one thing, because it saves me space. Whenever it's time for me to put it away, I can just take it apart, put it and, you know, store it away. Then when it's time to use it, put it back together, and I'm good to go. That is like awesome. That's exactly why I made the figure a nice callback. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. This is like I said, this is definitely going to go on a, you know, in a display case of some sort, because I think I still have like a small one that I could use, and that will just go in there, and I'm good to go. Excuse my finger. My finger is like damaged because of like working this past week. I had an issue with it. But yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. I don't know what else to say. Like except for like just go show Tyler some love, man, and just like go support his shop, go follow him on Instagram. I don't know if I have the Instagram linked in here. Let me see. No, that's the code. How do you, dude, Instagram on whatchamacallit on here definitely needs to do better on the computer. I don't know why they do it like this. Hold up. Give me a second. Tyler. Copy profile URL. Alright, that should link you guys to... Yep, okay, cool. So that'll link you guys to Tyler. What is this? What's up, Jeff? How are you doing? Vincent says the way that the Punisher is posed, it reminds me of the poster for Rising of the Shield Hero third season. Yeah, this is kind of the pose I've had him in for a while. I haven't really done anything too crazy with posing him, just because I kind of like this stance and it works. But yeah, Tyler's Instagram, I have that link there. If you guys want to, I'll actually pin this now. If you guys want to follow him on Instagram, which I highly recommend doing that. Also, his shop, I have that pinned at the top now. So if you guys want to check out what he has on his shop and do that, you know, maybe get some props from him. He has webbing. I believe, is the webbing back like in stock, Tyler, or no? Because I know you said you had like an issue getting the material, like it was kind of out of stock at places. But if it is, even if it is or if it isn't, just kind of keep up to date with it, because I'm sure once he gets the material back, he'll be able to do that. And then right here, I'm gonna try and focus that in. So you have, you know, all the contact information for him. If you guys need to email him, you know, in regards to commissions, or if you need to, you know, message him on Instagram in regards to commissions, that's where you can find him. And definitely, like I said, show him some love. This is awesome. And like I said, all these papers and stuff, I'm gonna try and get you guys a better look at it. So we have like the wrestling advertisement right there. And like he did include 3 of each, which is good. In case I like lose one, this is also good. But I doubt I'm gonna lose any of them. I'm gonna make sure I store them in like a safe spot. But I like that he did include multiples of them. And then we have the other one. Just kind of gonna go over it a bit real quick. The one for the Mary Janes, right there. Trial of the Century. And then flipping that around, we have Spider-Man, Superhero to Super Zero. And I think that's the same one. This one is Spider-Man's Reign of Terror. And then we have that one right there. And then I think this is definitely, okay, so I do like all of the prints that we have here, but my favorite is definitely this one. Like, he made sure to still add some other sort of Easter eggs to like Aha and also like just 80s music in general, because that is one of my favorite stuff to listen. One of my favorite genres to listen to, or like eras to listen to. So we have, like I said, smash hits, Aha right there with all 3 of them on the cover, and then flipping that around, then we can get a better look at the Duran Duran Rolling Stone cover. So I do like that too. And there's 2 of them in there as well. Rodney says, once some of my pre-orders clear low, I think I might be able to afford to get that Sentinel Dio. Yeah, it's a nice piece. I know he had like been working on it for quite some time, and then he recently loaded it onto the Etsy shop. So hopefully you can get it before someone else snags it up. It does look good. There's like a lot of detail in there, and would definitely be like a nice display base for like X-Men characters, like on a shelf, or again taking photos and stuff like that. So let's see. I would like here. I'm gonna try and take this off the tripod. Hopefully the wire does not, because I've been having issues with this. Like it did it. I literally just said hopefully it doesn't do it, and then it did it. All right, we're gonna keep it on the tripod so that I don't have that issue. But this way we can see like a bit of a closer look at the things right here. So we have truck loading and unloading zone, and it has like a nice material too. It's like a, not really sure. I think it might be the same foam material, but it has like a nice smooth finish to it. You can see like all the dirt and stuff on that, and then we have that better look at the move Punisher, at the Aha graffiti on the garage or the garage gate. It looks like, it looks really, really good. Like, you can see all the detail in, like, their attire, their facial features. Like, it just really stands out. And so, I'm really looking forward to taking photos and stuff with this, man. My pre-order was a Figma Rider 2.0, which I pre-ordered it last year. Oh, yeah. I did ask that earlier. Okay, so that's what it was. Gotcha. I did ask that earlier. I didn't get a chance to see that comment. Dude, this is like... what the heck, man? This is awesome. I'm really looking forward to making the video on this. Like I said, I wish I could have like done it as like an unboxing video in general and just do that. But the only reason I didn't want to do that is because I know sometimes when I record videos, especially like an unboxing thing, I tend to have to redo it so like the initial reaction isn't gonna be like the same thing over. And so I wanted to make sure like I just captured it live before working on the video, and I'm very pleased with this. Like if I need more props or whatever for this, because I think Tyler, like you've made like some other stuff. It's not like just palettes. It's not just papers. Like you've made like other props and stuff, correct? That could like fit within this. And if not, I know that you could definitely do it if you don't already have them available. My pile of loot just shipped. Emily is gonna be mad. Whole lot of Action Force coming in. Oh boy. Oh oh boy. But no, that is exciting though. Regardless of Emily's reaction, that is cool. I haven't done anything with Action Force yet. Um, Geez, let's see. I'm trying to think what else. I guess really all that's left is for me to like just once I end the stream and stuff to go ahead and look at the photos. Let me switch this back though, and then we can take a look at some stuff because I know you guys did ask earlier about like the Khonshu wave and like what. Yeah, they've all sold out at the moment, but I'm working on more at the moment. Okay, cool. But yeah, let me switch to be right back, and I will literally be right back once I rearrange the camera again. Then we can take a look at like the Khonshu wave figures because I know, like I said earlier, that you guys were mentioning that, and I do want to kind of discuss that real quick because I didn't do a stream on it yesterday. So, one moment. Oh, all right, that should work. Then I'm gonna just kind of move this over some. This is like such a weird angle now because like I don't. Now I see why streamers like eventually get like other angles, but we're not that fancy yet. Not that fancy yet. Let's take a look at the not action force, the Khonshu wave stuff real quick, and then we can go ahead and wrap things up. This wasn't going to be like a super long live stream, just because this was like I said, I just want to capture me unboxing this thing in the moment and see how everything is. But let's see if I can find it. Close that. Close that. Hold up. There's no one in my yard. Nice try, Jeff. There's no one in my yard. I can see the thing like. There's no one in my yard. And that's not my yard. That's just a courtyard. It's everyone's yard. So. It's everyone's yard. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it though. How do you? What in the heck? Yo, Lethal, what's up? How you doing? So for you tuning in, you probably like missed everything. But I got a diorama in, my first one, made by Hero HQ Props, who's in the chat. Tyler did an outstanding job with it. I'm like really impressed with the quality of this, and just like all the amount of props and stuff that he threw in. And there's gonna be a video, of course, like I said, a much nicer video, kind of going over all the details and everything. Much better than like the raw reaction thing, because I still want to get the video done. And then we will go from there. But to kind of show a bit of it real quick, I'll kind of bring it over, but you can kind of see how it looks, all the details. And this thing is pretty big, so like I have like a ton of space that if I want to use this for videos, like the reviews, if I want to review the figure in the dio, I can do that. Photos is the main focus of this, which is why I wanted to get one as soon as possible, because I've been waiting for a while. And since I've been kind of trying to take like my toy photography stuff more seriously, because I do want to get better at it and improve, that was one of the things I wanted to do. Because for the longest, I've been taking like photos in front of a screen, which is nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to have something that has like more dimension to it, more space, and like has more detail. That isn't just a flat thing. Add some texture. Been meaning to get a dio for some toy photography as well. Well, go ahead and check out Tyler. I mean, like I said, I'm very impressed with the quality of it. And he has like a ton of other props and stuff on there. So be sure to go ahead and check out his shop. I do have it pinned at the top of the chat. I still can't get over like hold up, let me move this real quick. Once I finish like thing, because this is like on a bit of a whim. I still have like a bunch of stuff I'm still moving around in this room. But once that's fixed, then I'll end up doing the video. But what I was gonna do before you join, I was gonna take a look at the Conchu Wave figures with you guys real quick. Go over that. I believe I have the page open. All right, cool. That works. It's so weird. Their page like always fits in like a rectangular box. I don't know why that's the case. Studio. Just want to make sure it goes to the right thing. All right. Sorry about that. I had to check on something real quick. Studio mode. change that. All right, so I'm gonna go over this real quick, and I will also open up the chat on the phone just because I need to be able to see what you guys are saying. All right, so we have a bunch of these figures that were revealed yesterday, and that's pretty much all they showed. It wasn't really anything like we got. Okay, well, what did we get yesterday? We got that Spider-Man reveal, which I don't believe that's up for pre-order yet. I think that's a bit later. And so the Razorback figure that was shown during SDCC, that is apparently part of a 5-pack, which has Silvermane, Firefly, the symbiote suit Spider-Man, but with the like Teen Buck body or something like that. All right. Okay. But I'll show that in a second. It might be on their page, I think. But if not, then I'll try and find a picture somewhere else. But the wave that we're getting is supposed to be a Build-A-Figure for Khonshu from Moon Knight, the MCU Khonshu, not like a comic book version or anything like that. So it's going to include starting with What If Red Skull. All right. All right. Hopefully I should be good. Sorry about that. I had to keep checking on something. Yep. I hate pre-orders, but mine in are ready for him, both MCU wise and comic wise. Oh wait, you're saying okay? You're saying it's a fantastic figure, both MCU wise and comic wise. Got you. Yeah, I haven't put anything on pre-order yet. Let me also, if you give me a minute, let me actually. Oops. Let's see. I should be able to do it. I just like a. I don't know what that is. It's like a vibration thing on the table. Hold up. I'll link to that real quick. The thing is literally right there. I could just click on that. All right, cool. Okay. Control C. All right. Geez, that link is so long that it literally has 5 characters left. Okay. So that link that I just put there in the chat, that is for like if you guys want to pre-order the wave or any of the other figures. Why is that tilted? Or any of the other figures from this whatchamacallit? Reconnection successful. All right, are we? I really hope we don't have an issue. I should be live still, hopefully. If you guys can see me and hear me, let me know. But let's see. So we have the Red Skull right there. I'm gonna switch back to the tab. Hopefully that does not do that again. That was weird. What is this? You can hear me? Okay, cool. Because, like, my computer just told me that there was a disconnection in OBS. I don't know what that was about. Here's a better link to Kirk's affiliate for BBTS. Wait, is that, like, what? Is that the general link, Jeff? Or is that the one that links to... whatchamacallit? Like, the page with all the figures. Yo, Prime, what's up? What is up, Prime? Hold up, let me actually do that. There we go. And then let me also do that. All right, cool. I think that's it for everyone that's it. Oh, wait, I also gotta fix that. Add. All right. That's just so people are highlighted for the most part. Yeah, that's the affiliates, or so people log in. It's under your credential still. Gotcha. Okay, appreciate it. Stuck at work. Everyone's at work, but they're still trying to make time to tune into this. I was just going over like a live reaction, I was doing a live reaction to unboxing my diorama. I got my first dio for toy photography and, like I said, potentially videos, because this has actually got a lot of space for that if I want to review figures inside this thing. But I got this from Tyler at Hero HQ Props, who is also still in the chat, I believe. And this thing's amazing. He threw in like some extra props in there, like a bunch of posters and all that stuff. And then also threw in like a custom minifigure, because he knows about like me in the past having a Lego channel, and just kind of wanted to do a bit of a callback to that, but also still represent the whole thing that's going on with the Geek Effect. I wish I could show it a bit closer. I think this might work. But that's the figure right there, and it has the logo on the front of the torso, nothing on the back, but the front right there, and that looks nice. So I'm definitely putting that in a display case. I think I still have the case for it, so that will definitely happen. What is that? Okay. All right, but right now though, I am taking a look at these figures real quick from the Conchi wave, because we were talking about that real brief, and I was like, I will go ahead and pull this up. But this is, so most of the stuff from this wave is just Disney Plus stuff. Go ahead and open the chat. Most of that is Disney Plus stuff. And then, wait, what? I mean, I guess it's work. I'm trying to get another DC Direct Batman, the animated series. I mean, it does take a bit of work. So I'll help you I'll help you justify it, Jeff. So this Red Skull. Here's the thing. Although we don't have windows on packaging, I will say that the packaging has still stood out to me, despite not having the windows. Of course, there are downsides to not having windows, but cover art has been pretty nice, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about it. So, you do have... Oh, yeah, it's also different, too, because you see, like, old Marvel Legends packaging had the Bath figure on the front, or not the front, on the back. Now it's just the Build-A-Piece arm on the back, or Build-A-Figure piece on the back, and then the accessory, which is just going to be the Tesseract, and then I don't know if it shows a side shot. That's Khonshu. Hold on, let's pass that. It might not show a side shot. Where is it? You can kind of see it on the side, right there. Kirk, are you not watching my excellent reviews on figures no one but me cares about? Last one I saw you did was the, what was that? Was it Cap Werewolf? I think that was the last one you did. If you've been posting more, I haven't seen them. Which I should probably go ahead and check those out. So there's Khonshu on the side of that, and then you have, like, character shots of Red Skull, and then, not Collector, the Watcher on the side of that as well. Let's move this over, but you know what? Actually, wait, no. Since the figure is already there, because that's how it's going to be advertised, I guess, on each of the figure listings, but we have a look at the Khonshu figure, and I actually, like, really like this one. Like, I wasn't, I wasn't too excited about, I guess, any of the other Disney Plus stuff that we've gotten. Like the zombie cap is one I still want to get my hands on, especially with this dial. I think that could look nice. Um, but there's that. I haven't picked up like the Scarlet Witch or the White Vision from whatchamacallit, WandaVision or anything like that. But this Khonshu looks good. The Moon Knight figure that we're getting for this also looks good in my opinion. The Mr. Knight is nice. I don't care for that one as much. I just really want the Moon Knight figure and then this Khonshu. But that obviously means if I want to build Khonshu, I would have to get the figures from this collection, which we'll touch on that in a bit. Or you could always just get Build-A-Figure parts once people start selling them. That's also another option. But this looks nice. I like the head sculpt. His staff, that looks dope. The detailing, everything on like his garments and stuff, those look great. You can see like some slight poses going on there. It doesn't seem like there's going to be like too crazy of like posing going on with this figure, but it does just make a nice accessory to the Moon Knight figures. Dorkside Toys also sells BAFs loose. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. They sell loose figures and they also sell the BAFs loose. You're right. You're right. Prime says no windows and fewer accessories, but I like the packaging. Now it will be a surprise when if you get wonky eyes or a funky paint job. Yeah, that's like the only thing. So it's just gonna be like that's the main thing because you know usually with the windows you just kind of look over it, make sure it looks good for the most part, and then that's the one you take with you. Or like for me, like I never really do that. I just kind of grab it and go. But I mean that's kind of how it is now. We just kind of have to deal with it and just hope for the best. Yeah, Dorkside has some great sales from time to time. Yeah, they have a sale going on at the moment still, I think. I think they do. So, I heard the Knoll 2-pack has had a lot of problems. Wasn't there someone who had, like, basically the same side wing for the Venom figure that comes with that? They didn't get a left and right. They got, like, I think a left and a left, which is very, very bad. That's very annoying. Like, I could deal with like having like maybe some paint issues or something like that, but having two of the same part, that'd just be devastating to have to deal with that. We have Howard the Duck right here with the Ant-Man head from Marvel Zombies. I don't really care for the Howard the Duck figure. I also know that there's been like a bit of a thing going around about like him not having articulation in the leg, which I will agree that is a bit of an issue. I would say like even if the knees didn't bend, which I still think they could probably work that in there. But even if it wasn't that, at least I don't know. Well, no, I guess the toes swivel or like the feet swivel. I don't know. There could have been some sort of articulation in the leg just to make it a bit more posable. Because other than that, he's just going to be standing there. But I guess that's kind of how... I don't know. I think there could have been some slight articulation in those legs. Other than just the feet. Because I'm pretty sure the feet rotate. If they don't, I'd be very surprised. But I think they do. But this is one I'm not really like... Howard the Duck is literally a Happy Meal toy. You're not wrong. That's God. Now I'm gonna like think about that each time I look at this figure. It's literally. You're right, Brian. You're absolutely right. It's literally just a Happy Meal toy. That's literally what it is. But no, this is one I'm definitely gonna pass on. I don't have much interest in it. The accessory with the Scott Lang or Ant-Man head, that's cool. But like I said, I don't. It's not what I'm like in a rush to. And then of course you have more pictures of the Khonshu figure again. But this is not one I'm in a rush to get or anything like that. I don't think I'll ever actually pick it up, to be honest. But I did see during the stream there was another figure that they're teasing that uses that same dome piece. And I think it's something Future Foundation related or something like that. That they're teasing. But they haven't shown anything else for it. It's just a teaser right now. Moving past that, okay, so here's where we get into stuff that I'm actually like looking forward to. We've got Loki figures once again. We have He Who Remains, So that's the Jonathan Majors variant of King. And this looks nice. I do like this one a lot. I definitely think I want to pick it up. And I think that they really nailed, if I can get in closer to this, I really think they nailed the likeness of like Jonathan Majors in comparison to this. And this looks good. You have the apple, you have the, what the heck is that called? I can't remember. The piece that's on his arm. Or not arm, his hand. I can't remember what it's called. But like the details on this look great. So it's definitely one I want to get in the collection. Because I personally really did enjoy the Loki series. Definitely was one of my favorites out of the like initial like start of like the Disney Plus MCU show thing that they started doing. I canceled mine since I also pre-ordered the Venom 3-pack. Oh yeah. So I put that on pre-order, but I'm still thinking. I think I might actually cancel it to be honest. But I did put it on pre-order just to kind of put a slot there, I guess. That 3-pack that comes with Riot, Agony, and then that Venom on the same Omega Red body, but with the holes like plugged in with like more effects. And that head sculpt, the head sculpt and just the Venom in general is what really got me interested in it. I just wish that they didn't like put it in a 3-pack to be honest. Like I kind of wish they didn't do that, but I guess I don't know. All right, let's see. Uh, I have I have a Venom, but he's old. I got him at NYCC like 4 or 6 years ago. And then Vincent says in BBTS, the Figma Rider 2.0 costs 109, while in the Good Smile US store it cost me 107 with shipping. It's not bad. I hate that I have to go back and get last year that I had. Oh yeah, because of like that basically completing everything, right? That completes everything now. That 3-pack. For me, like I don't know. Like I said, I might cancel it, and maybe what I'll do is just find that Venom in particular just loose. Someone probably is gonna sell it. Hopefully, definitely that's gonna happen. And I'll probably just get it that way if I end up canceling it. I'm still in like decision mode, but we'll see. Oh, wait, let me click back on this. I don't think we showed the other images. It definitely isn't gonna be like one of those figures that you're like posing all crazy poses. This is one of those figures that you have like in a stance that's like upright, and he just has this very sophisticated sort of look to him. You can see like the walking pose right there, the arms kind of like spread apart, and then him holding the apple again. I just love this head sculpt. This thing looks crazy detailed, very accurate to that. So like kudos to the team when it comes to matching that likeness. And he comes with the Conchu headpiece. This one is okay. So we have the Scarlet Witch zombie figure from the What If Zombies episode, and I do like this one. I'm just trying to decide if I actually want to get it. It looks crazy. Like I like that they're doing more zombie stuff, and with the show coming out for Marvel Zombies in I don't think it's 2023. It might be 2024. With that coming out soon, I'm hoping that we'll see like more figures. I think they kind of said that in the stream. They were like, if you guys, enjoy this stuff and, with that show coming out, if you guys want to see that, then, that's something that they'll look into. So hopefully they do that, especially with like having all sorts of looks and stuff to the characters that we're going to be seeing in that show. So I think that'll be dope. But that hairpiece looks crazy. I like the motion that they have going for it. I will say, well, no, when you see her character in the show, her hair is kind of always looking crazy. I don't think it's ever like down and like in a calm sort of state. So, actually no, I think one head sculpt honestly is enough. I was about to say it would have been cool to see it without like the crazy hairpiece, but I think that's kind of how her hair looks throughout that episode. Are those like different? Why do those look like those are the power effect pieces that wrap around the wrist, but they look more spiky? It might just be the way the image is. Yeah, no, it's the way the image was. So no, those are the same pieces. The head sculpt detailing, that looks cool. There isn't like a whole lot of crazy like zombie like details going around on this figure. You have like some of it on the leg, some of it on the arm, and of course like the face and everything shows like that she's a zombie. But that comes with the leg. Can they just give us a Marvel Zombies wave, Bath Giant Man or Giant Man zombie. That would be cool if they just did like an all zombies thing. But like I said, I think what they might do. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Hold up, I got an email about something. Hold up. Oh, dang it. Just a survey. Okay. I thought it was thought I got accepted into this thing. Let me go back down. That would be cool, but I think they might save it for when that show comes out, and then whatever is gonna be. Well, no, the way they've been doing Disney Plus stuff is like having a mixture. I don't think they would just focus on all just Marvel zombies, because at that time there's probably gonna be what? Well, yeah, you have the Spider-Man show then that's coming out for Spider-Man freshman year, so they're probably gonna want to do stuff for that. So again, it's gonna be a mixture. I wish we could just get an all zombies wave. They tried doing that when the comics came out, but Hasbro stated nobody wants that, save for all people that want it. Bobby Vala talked about it a while ago on the POA podcast. Gotcha. Yeah, that like having an all zombies wave would be nice, but with the way Disney Plus's content is, I think they're gonna keep doing mixture waves. So like, and it's weird too because like it feels like predominantly this entire wave is What If. Like they could have, like if they would have said, take Howard the Duck, passed on him. Like I get that the Ant-Man is like in that episode in particular for the What If zombies, but they could have like put that accessory there and give us another zombie character or maybe some other character that was there in the episode that wasn't a zombie. They could have done that and pass on Howard the Duck because I just don't think that made sense. I don't think that made sense. In my opinion, I think that definitely was a pass. Because I don't think we needed another Howard the Duck, or not another. Just Howard the Duck in general. Yeah, I heard, but I can see them doing it now. Obviously, Marvel Zombies have a cult following now. Those mini mates sold like hotcakes. Yeah, like I said, I would hope that it could be its own wave and just have nothing but zombies oriented stuff. But I just don't know if that's the direction they're gonna go due to it being Disney Plus. All right, moving to the next one though, we have Loki from the Disney Plus show, and this is the classic Loki. I don't know why I said Loki. But we have this one right here, which represents the Richard E. Grant representation of like the character. I do like this figure a lot. I think that they pretty much nailed it. The accessories going around the wrist, those look nice. You have the power effects going on the hands. I believe that this won't just yeah, you do have regular hands. That would make sense because I would be very surprised if they only gave us like power effect pieces and not like regular ones. Look at that smile. This guy looks happy as heck. That looks nice. I like this. You stare at it a bit too long, it looks kind of creepy, but it does look good. I do like it. I'm fine with a Howard the Duck. He has his fans, just makes it easier to pass on. And then Vincent says, what I think that I'm going to get from this wave is Agent Jimmy Woo and the zombie Iron Man. Gotcha. And then Jeff says, depends on how it's labeled. Comics are, as far as I know, are still off limits. That's a Diamond Select thing. I think the TV shows and movies are Hasbro territory. Gotcha. Does this come with yeah, it does. So it just comes with another leg. And then you have the hands and the power effect hands. And this looks cool. I definitely think I'm going to grab this. So out of this wave, so far, I think for me is going to be Classic Loki. Well, I keep saying Loki. Loki. Classic Loki. He Who Remains. And then the next figure we have Jimmy Woo. I do like how this figure looks, but I personally don't really care to have a Jimmy Woo character in my collection. This was definitely like a surprise for me. Like, because I remember they teased this a while ago, and like everyone was like, "Oh, it's got to be Gambit, right?" And then they were like, "No, it's not Gambit. It's Jimmy Woo," and that definitely was a bit of a magic trick If you ask me, like I just I don't know. It looks cool. Like if you're in like full on MCU collecting for Marvel Legends and you want to have like everything, this is definitely a nice addition, especially if you enjoyed WandaVision, which I did like that show. I just don't think like this is a character I really care to have. And he is supposed to be, I believe, based on the panel from STCC. I think Wu is supposed to also be in that Marvel Zombie show that's coming out. So that'll be interesting to see. But absolutely not, Jeff. We will not have that go around. That is not the case whatsoever. Jeez. Okay. I'm sorry that I keep getting up. Like I gotta keep tending to something that's going on outside my room. Great for background peeps. He left to get you. I am not running all the way down the hall. I'm not running all the way there. No, no. Like I did like his character. His character was entertaining. I did enjoy him in the show. I just don't think like Jimmy Woo is at the top of my list of characters to get for my like Marvel Legends collecting or collection. That's the case. But I do like the figure. I think that it looks nice. And now I just sound like I'm trying to defend myself at this point because of your comment, Jeff. Jeez. But no. Not enough to spend money on. Yeah, because there's like other characters in here. There's just other characters like that are in this wave that I want more than Jimmy Woo. Like I wasn't expecting him to do him. And then the next one that we have. Jeez, man. God. We have Iron Man, Zombie Iron Man. This is the final figure in this collection. You can see like the rib cage is showing. You have that there, all the mud and stuff over his armor. I This is another one that like it looks nice, but I don't really think I care for this one. Like the only zombie character that I really want is whatchamacallit? Is Zombie Cap. And then like I said, Scarlet Witch does look cool, so I might want to get that. But the Zombie Cap is like the main one that just really stands out to me in my opinion. And that's from the first Disney Plus wave stuff, right? Yeah. So at some point I do want to get my hands on that figure. And then maybe, depending on how I feel about that one and all the other ones that are coming out for the zombie stuff, then that'll probably really help me decide whether or not I want to get the others. But Iron Man isn't the one that like I'm really looking forward to. It looks nice, but it's I think this is one of those like wait on sell sort of things for me. Wait, does he not come with a? Oh, okay. This one doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. So is this like an exclusive? Wait. It says Khonshu Build-A-Figure wave, right? But then he doesn't come with a Khonshu piece. That's weird. Why would they? Okay, so if I remember correctly, with the Shang-Chi wave, like for Katie being an exclusive figure, I don't think it marketed anything like Build-A-Figure wave on there. So why did they do that for this figure? Is it just to let you know that it's, I guess, a part of that wave in general, or like what's the case? I don't know. Is Yeah, but the thing is, like I'm saying, usually maybe I'm wrong, but I don't recall them like advertising what you call it. I don't recall them advertising that on there. I haven't really paid too much attention to the Bonebreaker wave either. Mainly because I don't really care to get those figures. And Venom in the Venom wave. I get that, but okay, hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Because maybe I'm just like blind and I don't remember correctly, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. Look. All right. Because that's why I'm thinking that. So, hold up. And I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm pretty sure that is the case. But when you look at this, right? So for the Shang-Chi wave, it shows you Marvel's Mr. Hyde, right? And then it shows that on the back. But for this, obviously they're not going to show that. Similar to the Iron Man zombie figure, it doesn't show you like Build-A-Figure or anything on the back. But also on the tab, it doesn't show that. That's why I'm thinking like, why did they do that? But apparently, like Prime said, I need Legends 101 right now because apparently that's been the case. I just haven't paid too much attention to it, I guess. And I guess part of that too could be because I don't collect full waves unless it's like all the figures I really like, and I guess I really enjoy whatever the content is that it's based on. Right, but Katie wasn't a part of that. Okay, so she wasn't a part of the wave. Okay, gotcha. All right, that's why I'm like, why is that the case? Okay, Target exclusive. Yeah. Look at the movie Venom from the Venom Pool wave. Let me see. All right, that is good to know. I'm glad that you guys informed me on that because I'm like, either I'm just dumb, which apparently I am. Apparently I am. Let's see. I would appreciate that, Prime. Thank you. All right, Venom Pool wave. Images. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Because I'm like, I don't want to go around spreading wrong information. But why is that like that? All right, cool. But no, at the end of the day, still, besides that whole point, I don't have much of an interest in this. Like, it looks cool, but it's not at the top of my list. I think, like I said, for this entire wave, the only one that I really want to have is Khonshu. And that's just to build a figure. It's not like an actual figure in the, like an actual like main figure that you have to put together. And then the Loki figures. Those look nice. Red Skull is one that I do like, but I'm not in a rush to get him. When they are sent to stores, the ones that don't have a Build-A-Figure part are 2 per box. All right, hold up. I'm trying to go back in the chat. Someone mentioned something earlier, or was that not the case? No, you know what it was? We were gonna look at Azure Pulse real quick. All right. So I don't know if it's gonna show it. It might not. You? Nope, that's all of that. How do we see that? Let's see. Okay, cool. No. I'm looking for the 5-pack that was talking about, let's see, Razorback. Okay, cool. Here we are. We'll just pull this up on here. So this is the 5-pack that's coming with everyone in here, including the Razorback figure that was revealed at SDCC. So we have the artwork. Wait, does that not show? There we go. Skip that. Okay, well, actually, no. We'll go just real quick. We have Spider-Man in the symbiote suit. This one, they showed it on the stream. It has like more of like that purplish sort of hint. It's like a It's not like solid black, but it has more of that purple sort of hint to it. Silver Mane, and then Human Fly, Molten Man, and then Razorback. I personally don't really have a desire to get this one. Like the only like multi-pack figure thing that they have coming out that I'm like, I do want to try and get my hands on it is the one for the Venom figure that has that in there. This one I'm not really like looking forward to it. I will say I looked at this dude during the stream and all I could think about, where is it? Not Human Fly, not Razorback. All I could think about was was RoboCop. That's all I could think about. As soon as they showed his face, my mind immediately thought RoboCop. That's exactly what I thought. But personally, I don't really care for this wave. I don't care for this pack. This is a pass for me. Like, especially for symbiote Spider-Man stuff, like, I don't care for this one. I have my retro card symbiote Spider-Man. I'm pretty content with that when it comes to Legends at the moment until they, I guess, maybe do something that outdoes that. But at the moment, that's my go-to symbiote Spider-Man. That's kind of where I draw the line for that for Marvel Legends. If it came to like another company, like say Mayfex or something like that, then I would want to have their symbiote Spider-Man. But also, I don't know if that's even available still. But we'll talk. We'll. Hey, I'm not disrespecting RoboCop. I like RoboCop, but that's. Or are you saying it like RoboCop doesn't look anything like that? That's immediately what I thought of when they revealed him. I was like, oh, that's RoboCop basically. That's what I thought. That's honestly what I thought. But yeah, this is a pass for me. I don't really care for it. It's cool for I guess whoever wants these figures and like I guess wants that Spider-Man, but I'm content with the retro card one. So. Gosh dang it, Jeff. Jeff, you're gonna get me messed up on stream. You're gonna get me messed up. I didn't say that. Didn't say that. But no, this does look nice in terms of like artwork. I will say it looks nice with the artwork. I do like this. So like, it's a nice comic book cover sort of look to it by the artist, and I do like that they're doing that with the packaging. It's just I just wish that there were better figures, and like not this selection, because this selection is just a hard pass for me. Like if there were like some other characters in there that like really stand out, then I would say okay, cool. Like the Multiman is probably like the only other figure in here that's interesting, but Razorback. I don't need it. Human Fly, don't need it. Silvermane. Okay, so I will say if Silvermane was like not in this pack, I probably would want to get it because I do kind of like how it looks. And that head sculpt does look nice, like the wrinkles and stuff. No, it would have been better. Sinister Six. They're probably holding off for it or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I don't know when they're going to do that or why they didn't do it. They should do it soon, though. And we're also still waiting for, like, villains from whatchamacallit. We're also still waiting for, villains from No Way Home. You know what I was thinking of the other day? I was thinking when it comes to retro card Spider-Man stuff, I had a really cool idea for a video. I'm not sure if I should actually say it now that I'm thinking about it. I had a cool idea for a video in regards to retro card Spider-Man stuff. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it or not. We'll see. Like, obviously I could do it, but it's just a matter of, like, time and also putting other videos, like, at top priority before that. But we'll see. One of the main videos that has top priority right now is getting this done. Like, that has to be done. Let's see. But yeah, that's it for that. Like, I really don't care for this pack. This is definitely gonna be a pass for me. What I want to do real quick, and you guys can help me with this, actually. Where else can I get Mayfex stuff that's like in stock and not like it's on pre-order or that sort of thing? Like, where else can I get that? Because I went looking. My cart is empty? How? Oh, hold up. I was about to say, my cart shouldn't be empty. It should be packed with tons and tons of figures. No, that's not the case. Let's see. Apparently I wasn't signed in. Okay. Okay. That is there at the moment because I still have to get that and then the other ones. But I was looking at the Mayfex selection and there's not the worksite entertainment. Well, no, I mean like stuff that's in stock and not like a pre-order because I was trying to get something that's like already available to get. Unless like the wait times on these aren't that long, because I don't know if there's like a like an actual release date, I guess, or if it's like gonna be like a long wait for it. You'll message me. Okay. Like my first thought was like, oh, get the Batman figure, but that's not until July 2023, and I don't want to wait that long. I want something that I can like mess around with now and do that review on it. Plaza Japan for the imports. All right. All right, let's see. Metacom. Oh wait, I gotta filter one more time. Mayfex. There we go. All right. You'll pay about 20 to 30 in shipping, but you'll be paying 50 to 70 for the figure. Oh, that's not bad. Like, at all. Huh. Okay. And then Vincent also said probably Ami Ami. I've heard of them, but I haven't used them. Scarlet Spider. Classic costume Spider-Man. Thor is one that I also was looking at. Like, that does look nice. Oh, snap. This Magneto looks sick. That actually looks pretty nice. Oh, wait, that's not until December 31st. Damn it. Import fees. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about the import fees or anything like that. Ami Ami or Hobby Link Japan are my go-to. Okay, here. I'll pull those up. And then... Okay. Let's see. Action figures. Manufacturer. Wait, yeah, no, it might be that. Metacom. Okay. Mayfex. Wait. The fact that they still have a hush is amazing. Uh-oh, that's a slippery slope you're headed into. Mayfex, good thing is that they're constantly delayed, so you have 5 years until you see the... Okay, well, that's... that's no fun. Because like I said, like I'm looking for something that I can get like immediately. The only thing that I have my eye on right now that I guess is in stock still, I believe, hopefully it is, and I guess I can get it as soon as possible, would be Homelander. But aren't they re-releasing Homelander or something like that? I think I heard that the other day. I could be wrong. But aren't they re-releasing that? Which is weird because I feel like that just came out. Three to 5 days in stock. Dark Knight Rises. Joker. Bruce Wayne. Oh, wait. Is that on here? There was that Dark Knight figure from the Christian Bale movies, or the Nolan films. I wonder if that's on here. And if it's in stock. You have Kingsman Eggsy. Not really one I'm motivated to get right now. You have Endgame Thor. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. Mayfix is like the hot chick that makes you wait for it, but it's always wait. Yeah, I guess like if I wasn't in a rush to get it, I wouldn't mind like just putting it on pre-order or whatever. Mayfix RoboCop 3, only one left in stock. Order now. RoboCop would actually look pretty dope in this Dio. Yo, RoboCop would actually look dope in this Dio. Alright, I'm gonna favorite this page real quick. Just keep that bookmark. Wait a minute. Okay. Dang. Okay. And that's only one left in stock, according to them. So, I'll have to keep that in mind. Who else we have? We have Shazam. Aquaman. Armored Batman. I know, right? Like, now that I think about it, like, that actually would be a dope figure to have there. Order stop, out of stock. All those are out of stock. Alright, wait, can you filter this by, like, it being in stock or no? Probably not. I don't see it. Discontinued. So I think we're getting into the territory of it's not available. I think that's where it ends. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. All that's discontinued. Let me check. Ami. And what is it? Character figures, I guess. It would load. Alright. Metacom. See, that's weird. Mayfix Homelander, this one is pre-order, but order is closed. But then he's in stock on BigBadToyStore. Another Joker. I checked on Ami for a figure that to complete my Rising of the Shield Hero Collection, and they have a pre-order of a character for $37.24. Huh. Or, hold up. 1 to 3 pages, anything past that is out of stock. Gotcha. So I guess the 3rd page is where it's gonna... Okay, that's pretty much where it stops. Okay. Wait, let me check the 4th. Oh, shoot! I forgot about you. When is this releasing? November 2022. You know what? Maybe there doesn't need to really be a rush for me to have to do that. Because this Terminator... I remember seeing this a while ago, and I've, like, really liked this one. So it might just be worth, like... pre-ordering it and putting it on, like, wait. Right? And usually months ahead of BBTS. Alright. I'm gonna put this on bookmark as well. Terminator is another one that looks nice. Remember, just add 12 months to release. Oh man, that I forgot about that. You did say that. Dang it. I'm gonna keep my eye on Terminator, but going back to here, I'm gonna filter this real quick. No, don't hide in stock. That's totally the opposite of what I wanted to do. Hide pre-order, hide sold out. Who do we have? Boba Fett. We have Captain America. I don't think I've looked at this cap. And then, okay, every time I do that, it literally, okay, there we go. Bane from Dark Knight Rises. Billy Butcher. That actually looks pretty dope. Comes with the baby. Accessories. And that's also, I think this is the same price as Homelander. Pennywise the Clown. That's definitely a pass. LeBron James? Yeah, I could totally get LeBron. I'm not a sports person. If I was, maybe I would actually want that, but I'm not big on basketball or like any sports for that matter. Batman Hush. New Adventures Batman. Joker Hush. Maplex Thor from Endgame. And then you have Homelander. Ooh. They have Dark Knight Joker? And I have like no DC figures in my collection. Here, I'm just gonna add this here and just put that there as a place, as a marker for that. I will also put Homelander there as a marker for that. And where are you? Billy Butcher will also be added there as a marker. I'm definitely not ordering all that at once because that's not what's happening whatsoever. At all. I just want to put those as markers. Who else we have? We have Kingsman, Dark Knight Trilogy, Bruce Wayne. Dang, I wish that will this be your first Mafex? This will be my first one. Whichever one I get is going to be my first, because I've never picked up one. That's why I'm trying to do it as soon as possible, because I would like to do a... No! What? What was that? No! How? It says in stock. What is that, Big Bad Toy Store? That's... mean. That's mean. You had me react like that on stream just for you to tell me it was out of stock. That sucks. I got so excited and I was like, well, I have my answer, and then that happened. Wonderful. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, boy. Wasn't that supposed to be filtered? Wait, it's not filtered. There we go. What the heck, man? Lies, exactly. What the heck was that? It still wants to say it too. You're not in stock. Fix that, please, before you almost gave me a heart attack. I literally was like, saw the green, saw the figure, and was like, well, I have all my answers answered, or all my questions answered for me right now. I know what I'm getting, and then sold out. You know what? Just... Are you on here? You are. Okay. Dang, man. That was like the quickest moment of both joy and disappointment in like a millisecond. Just like that quickly. That was That was not fun. I got so happy and then they said that it was sold out. All right, so I'm gonna put this here too. So it's like a okay. So here's that's not happening whatsoever. That price? No. Now people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Sorry, Brian. Well, Kirk, life sure is hard for you. Also, hundreds of people are starving. That is true. Things yeah, things could be way worse though. That is true. That is true. Dang man, I really. Ooh. Well, why are you gonna ask about that one, but then you didn't ask about the other ones being sent? Just something that's happening. Hold on. All right, so here's what we have right here. We have Dark Knight, Joker. We have Homelander, Billy Butcher, and RoboCop. Out of these four, I'm trying to think which one I like. Like Homelander is definitely one that I really do like. But my thing is, isn't he getting? I could have sworn that someone said he was being re-released. And again, I could be wrong. But Homelander does look dope. I like this one. And then there's the RoboCop. Like I said, the RoboCop figure would look sick in this dio, especially with taking photos and stuff. This would look sick. Where there's the Mafex Joker. If I wanted to start a DC collection, but then if I got Mafex Joker, I'd also want whatchamacallit. If I got Mafex Joker, I would also want the Dark Knight figure, which I don't think is available on here anymore. Let me see, Mafex. Because if that was available, then I would immediately go for the Dark Knight one. Immediately. Yeah, out of stock. Like, I would immediately go for this if he was in stock, but he's not. Dark Knight Batman. No one. And the only ones they have are, whatchamacallit, Bane and Joker. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. $69.94 and then $25.40 delivery. But this one's not until July release. What are you talking about? That's like next year, right? It's not. We already passed. Yeah, 2023. Okay. Older Mafex had some QC issues. Oh, okay. Because that's what I was like. I could have sworn I'm not. Like, I'm hoping I was right on this one after the whole bath incident earlier. Okay, so Prime, you said Homelander and RoboCop are my votes. Out of those two, though, which would you say the most? Out of those two. I'm gonna. Oh shoot! Did I have my? Hopefully I did it. Remove Joker. Billy Butcher is cool, but I just like how Homelander looks. RoboCop. All right. Because like I really would like to see how that looks. Oh wait a second! I think I have a store credit, so I could basically get that and just throw in this retro card Spider-Man figure plus shipping. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, I'll keep that there. I just gotta make sure I stay on top of that before that magically sells out like Spider-Man. What man? That's pain right there. That was a pure moment of joy and pain, in like the fastest way possible. But let's see. All right, cool. Geez. Okay, wait. We started this at like 3 something. We've been here for like a while now. But let's see though. Was that it for like reveals? I think that was it. Um, is there anything else on in stock though? I just want to see something real quick. What's on sale? Especially since they're releasing a new RoboCop in a few years. Hopefully they do some bad shit in the movie. Oh, okay. Marvel. SH Figuarts Stealth Suit Spider-Man. Dang, I think that was a nice posing. I think this was something else that someone else wanted to see me review at some point. Not this figure in particular, but like my first, like taking a look at my first SH Figuarts figure. So that's another thing I want to do at some point. Just don't know how soon. This suit does look nice though. The entire wave of retro card X-Men is on sale. Cowboy Logan. Oh wow, look. Gilgamesh Fastos is on sale for $19.99. But he's also $10 at GameStop. And I still don't have the motivation to do it. I think at one point you could have got them for $5. At one point. Alright, enjoy like the rest of your day off work, Prime. I'll catch you later. I'm actually about to start wrapping up soon. I'm just like kind of looking over some stuff real quick. Lady Deadpool. That's on sale. That 2-pack with Louise and Ghost. Union Jack. They have a bunch of older stuff in here. I think that's kind of where it stops, though. Wait, what is this? Oh. This is a Dio. Alright. Okay, so I think that's how this is going to stay. I think it's just going to be these two. Unless also, wait a minute. Something else I just thought of. I'll touch on that later. I don't know. But I think that's going to wrap things up, actually. Like I said, the main focus of the stream was just taking a look at the Dio, which, man, I'm looking forward to showing my mom about this. Like, we're telling my mom about this and like showing her, especially this figure. Like, this was like the Dio. Don't get me wrong, Tyler. The Dio was amazing. Like, I'm really happy about this. But this like stole the show. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. This definitely stole the show. And now you kind of make me want to get like a shirt like this in that style. Dang. This is awesome. All right. But like I said, that's going to wrap things up. I'm probably going to go live on Instagram real quick just to show off the Dio for a bit. Not sure. But I'm probably 9 times out of 10 we'll do that. Just for those that didn't make it to stream. But with that being said, I will catch you all later. There would be music, but apparently that's not working. I'm going to get that fixed soon, hopefully. But I will catch you all later. And thank you all for stopping by. Once again, if you guys are not already following Tyler over on Instagram, be sure to go ahead and do so. Be sure to go ahead and check out his Etsy store, which I have pinned at the top at the moment. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Peace out.